What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in our Miami Dolphins online user franchise. And I know I said, hey, we're going to upload some preseason, but the preseason schedule is kind of wild, and I only ended up getting one game in. So instead of just showing you one preseason game, we're just going to start with the regular season. I apologize, but we start off with, well, kind of a bang, because, of course, we have to play the Patriots, then the Bills, which are division rivals, obviously, and they have pretty good overalls, obviously. And the biggest thing is, can we penetrate that? Hey, penetration episode 2. That's pretty early. But can we actually penetrate the Patriots offensive line? I don't know. I really don't know, because they have a really good offensive line. We don't. And our defensive line it's okay. It has potential. Looking at the offense, we ended up trading a 4th-round pick this year for Elijah Mitchell, the 6th-round pick from the Niners. We really like what we had going for us. This guy is a little bit of, kind of the best of both worlds. Wish that strength was a little higher, but got the fights for yards traits. Decent speed, truckability, all that stuff. So hoping for a big year from him. Obviously, we're hoping for an even bigger year from Jalen Waddle, the speed Neiman. A little rough around the edges for release and route running, but definitely a lot of potential. Offensive line, kind of just sticking it out with who Miami already had. But we add Russell Okung from free agency, which is a massive increase. Could even slide back to left tackle here for us, but we'll see. Mike Gesicki, hope he has a good game. Obviously, Tua as well. And then the defense, we added Jacoby Stevens, the safety linebacker hybrid. Decent speed, really good change of direction, high hip power, high jumping, high catching. Lots and lots of things to love from him. And everyone else is just the guys you would expect to start. I don't believe he has any changes, so we're just going to go right into it. Opening day, the key to victory, I think is going to be a stifling defense, because I think both teams are going to do well on offense, but it's really going to be down to who can force the most mistakes from their defense. And I think stuffing the run is going to be the most important thing, because I'll give you a little insider information. Our run block sliders are a little too high right now, but we'll try to do it. We'll see what happens. As long as we... Yeah, okay, dude. Okay, dude. There's no shot that's happening. And then for the weekly strategy, we do have injuries on, which is definitely worrisome. Kyle Allen is a starter over... Okay. What about medium pass? We're just going to go medium pass. I know we have to stop the run, but, it is what it is. Don't want to get injured, but it is what it is. We're going to go with throw it medium, because I just think that's just the way to win in this league, is just stopping the medium pass and throwing the medium pass. As far as player health goes, it's the first week. If we get injured first week in practice, what can we even do? It's a GG anyways. Of course, Tua needs to be on that. And then Phillips, I kind of do agree. Jalen Waddle, Tua, and Phillips, I think that makes sense. No injuries. Please, no injuries. I better not see, new injury. And, okay, we probably got some XP and all that. Just no injuries, right? Does it show? Injury report. Whew, that's close. I thought it was a GG. And let's do some upgrades, and then we will be ready to go. Ooh, Will Fuller with an upgrade. What do we want to upgrade him to? Deep is already good. How do I get his release up? Is deep really the best? Screw it, it's going to go route runner. Doesn't go up in overall, which hurts. Please be a good upgrade, though. I'll take it. I wish it was better, but I'll take it. Kicking, of course, he's already really accurate. We're going to go for power. Hopefully, we can get a couple of kick power upgrades throughout this. That'd be sick. No upgrade there. Robert Hunt, obviously power, because he's an interior guy. He is very slow, by the way. Well, pretty much everyone on this damn offensive line is slow. Not a bad upgrade there. Tua gets an upgrade. Always going with the strong arm. Need that throw power up. Give me one right now, baby. It's okay. I promise. I'm not sad. Xavier Howard has an upgrade, which we will, of course, do slot, because he's kind of good at everything. So, slot will make that even better. +2 to man coverage. Now 90 across the board. Eric Rowe for the zone. And then Malui, who could actually see some playtime if we get a trade for him, even though he had a pretty good preseason, not going to lie. We could start Malui, but of course he's very low overall. But let's get into this one, finally. Here we are in Gillette Stadium. It looks like it's a pretty good day for a football game. Of course, the opening game for us is, well, a game we're going to receive the ball first, but, not at home, so technically not our home opener. So the pressure's kind of off, right? Like, you want to, it's fun to start the season out at home as Jakeem Grant is going to start it out with a bang. Over 100 yards for the touchdown. He's gone. You can't ask for a better start than that. Miami is flying. Can he replicate it on the other end? That's the question. No. Simply not. Gets to the 25-yard line. All right, so we don't have to see how the offense plays yet because, well, I mean, the defense, or the return man kind of took control of that one, and he could be going to the right. Mac Jones is the starter. I don't know why it said Kyle Allen. And off the edge. Not bad, not bad. Look at all those championships. Can he add one to the list? Not a great start, but lots of football left to be played. Trent Brown. Okay, so Phillips is not going to have a game today. Howard. What? Howard gets kind of mossed by Nelson Aguilar. Takes the shot, gets it. Good tackle, shed. Kobe Stevens. And he's not going to get anything. Good job. Is that Noah Igbenogany? I believe that's how you say his name. I don't even know if that's true. All right, we bring in a bit of a press. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're bringing it anyways. And that did not go how he thought it was going to. It definitely did not go how I thought it was going to either. Kind of unfortunate. I think we get him with Brandon Jones, but I thought that was going to be a little closer than that. I don't know if that was just a bad throw by Mac, but it will cost him the first down and the drive, and he will be kicking the field goal to start this one out. Jakeem Grant, you got to give him another chance at it. He took one back already. Oh, had a chance to maybe swivel out to the right. All right, left-handed Tua. Not that there's a different version of Tua, but let's see how it goes. Early indication of how this season might end up. Trying to throw him off the scent. It doesn't work as Mitchell. Oh, he sold the user. I could have ran straight down the middle and maybe scored. That's okay. That's not bad. And I don't like this, but we're going to run it anyways. Quick throw to the flat. Mitchell going to gain about 4 or 5 yards. Trying to get the ball out quick there, and it works out. A bit of an interesting play. And Tua is going to be taken down for the sack by Chase Winovich. Definitely not planned there. Maybe step back a little bit too far. Thought we were going to get the ball out sooner, which obviously was not the case. And Waddle goes way up there for it. Wish he didn't have to, because with that speed, you just never know. Tua with just a rocket upwards. And that will be a punt. And he will have a chance to return this. And a huge hit by Noah once again. Really good job. Back in man coverage. Trying to stay near the line of scrimmage. And, oh my, we are getting pancaked left and right here. He gains about 9. This is probably going to be a shot play, which is why I think we're going to be bringing a little bit of pressure off the edge. And he has his man. Holland is there. Huge hit. Forced fumble. Recovered by Baker. There you go. He juke moved right into us. Holland with the pop. And there goes Gesicki, and he misses. Oh, Tua is not having a good start today. Tua is looking like some buns. Right up the middle. Looks kind of like a run commit. Last second. Gains only a yard. This could be a long season. Simply put. I mean, you kind of already have the field goal lined up. He changes it last second. I should have taken him. Oh, good user. Good user. What is the situation? 4-4, we're kicking our field goal. Kick is up and good. We're only up by 7, and that's really because of the kick return touchdown from Jakeem Grant, which is why you gotta score any chance you get. Almost the start of the second quarter. Not a clean start from us. Tua really not looking good at all. Could be a run from Mr. James White. And it's going to be, tries to cut it back. James White's breaking tackles, gains about 6. Of course, it's really nice to have these sick corners to be able to just trust them in man. Not that they're going to win every time, but picked off by Baker, who now has a fumble recovery and an interception. Baker having himself a start. Once again, you do have to remember he also has some pretty good corners, and we're just not going to get the blocks out there on the edge. There is Waddle. That man's fast. That man's a fast individual. Oh, my God. He is so damn fast. Mitchell up the middle. Good blocks. Gains about 7. 6, 7. All right, inside zone. Putting a lot of... He's, like, committing to the inside zone there, which just makes no sense at all. Looks like he could be coming with the mid-blitz, which is a little interesting. And Gesicki will score. Touchdown. Not the fastest man in the world, but fast enough. You can't leave him open that much. Tua delivers a perfect touch pass. And we have our first offensive touchdown of the season. Yeah, if you guys want to know, the trade I've been debating is a third next year. It's a bit of one, you know, it's for a guy that I do believe will be a franchise tackle. So, you know, you guys let me know what you think. But Noah Igbenogany, a third next. And I think it was Kindley, because he's actually not as good as you would think, for, what's his name, Eric McCoy, who is, of course, very young, very solid. 24-year-old, I believe, 82, 83 overall. I know it seems like a lot, but Noah's young. He's not going to start for a long time, at least 2, maybe 3 years. Of course, he's playing really well at the number 3 spot for us right now, but at the end of the day, you know, all it takes is one dev up. You can't dev up offensive linemen, so... Oh, that sucks. I mean, we're letting Damian Harris burn us there. Once again, we do know that the run block sliders are a little high, but the problem is it doesn't really feel like that they're that high for us when we're running the ball, as we're going to be looking for, I guess we'll just use her over on Hunter's side. That's a good find. Huge hit by Holland, who already forced 1 fumble. Playing it smarter. He's playing it slower, which is obviously a good idea. Ooh, I thought I had it. It's the wrong side there, buddy. And we do get in there, but once again, we are getting pancaked at this point in time. I was about to be Igbenogany, but let's go back to Baker here. We haven't really used her that much. Kind of just let him do his own thing. He's going to go short again, which is like near impossible to stop. Pressured him a lot. Over on the side, all the time in the world to throw. Gets it to the 13. Coleman is in, which I don't really like. It's near the line of scrimmage here anyways. You throw this to the outside. Huge hit by Howard. I don't even know what his hit power is. Down to the 9. Oh, good job. Kind of pushed his lineman into him. Got a lot of players moving around here. Good play. Flag. Declined, obviously. I don't know what that was. I think I faded back slightly and just gunned it to him. Did we have someone coming in free or something? It seemed like it was a little bit too fast, but 17-16, of course, we did get the ball first. It just didn't feel like it because obviously Jakeem took it back for a touchdown on the very first play of the season. And Jakeem's going to have another chance at it. He's going to take it back every single time this season unless he gets injured. And there's reason why he's already to the 35. You would think maybe he doesn't return it to this guy soon, but hey, I'm not going to stop him. Not the quickest or the greatest start to the season, but making things happen. And blocked at the line, almost picked. That would have been really unfortunate. Saw the running back peel out. I didn't look to him as my first read. I thought somebody would have been over there, and obviously Waddle was the main one. Kind of wish the comeback was over on Parker's side. And that is a really good throw, all things considered. And by all things considered, I mean across his body on the run. It's not an easy throw. Waddle. And what is that suction? Waddle should be torching him there. Fuller on the inside. And there goes Gesicki. Look at him go. First down to the 23. Has a little bit of a lead off. Super, super strong. Really good possession receiver, obviously. Damn it, dude. We're going to throw this away with Tua. All right, run on the inside. Nice blocks. Mitchell almost scores. Oh, that would have been a really good play. That was close. That was actually really close. There goes Jakeem. Touchdown number 2. Of course, his first receiving of the season. But obviously second total with that kick return touchdown. Nice little moves there. The shifty man continues his shiftery. Okay. Oh, almost picked off by Xavier Howard, but he kind of had to realize that the ball existed before he got picked off. Jacoby Stevens on the hook. Ooh, that's PI. I don't think he gets there without it, but holy crap, our guy literally just assaulted him. Like I said, I really don't think he gets there in time, but you know what? I'm glad for Baker. You know, you can... I don't want to see if he could have. Just, why not take that, honestly? Picked off by Jones. Good play. Why not take that? One-on-one, I'd imagine he has the height there. Gonna go with the play action here. And we're taking a deep shot! Oh, how? Is that JC? Damn, JC Jackson. That was not a bad play. Really good throw. Just JC Jackson somehow keeping up with Will Fuller down there. Huge hit, Ginkle. Play action look. We have the running back. Really good find. Oh, we missed. That works out. Oh, damn. But I'd say Brandon Jones had a chance at a hit there. And that could be offensive pass interference. What is that? How? Huge hit, Van Ginkel. Okay, I like it. Coming with a little bit of pressure off the edge. Probably not a good use of Xavier Howard's time. And we're going to get a sack. Who is it? Ogba. Injury to the left tackle, Isaiah Wynn. And that's not bad. Really good coverage. Once again, it's kind of a tough matchup for both sides. I mean, we both have really good corners. His safety is a little bit better than ours, so it's a little harder to get deep, but we've had a couple of okay shots. Jakeem Grant, though. The old man. Damn, try to cut that back left. Maybe should have just went to the right. Not having a bad start. Foot fracture for Isaiah Wynn. I don't imagine that that's crazy bad, but that also could be the season. Run play on first down. Really good blocking. Really good blocking! And Mitchell could score! He's gone! 65-yard touchdown. Ooh, good read. Good tackle by Holland. Really good read there. I thought I had the bait. And it's the worst time to try it, too. And he's going to easily walk right down on us. Maybe not. Not bad. Oh, Mac Jones got a chance to run. Move! Oh, he's got the speed. Oh, we caught him. Oh, Jesus. Mac Jones. White lightning over here. Almost took off for a huge play. I mean, he did, but, you know, could have been worse. Could have been career-ending. Not for any of our players, but just for me. Over the middle. Maybe not an Ogba for sack number 2. We do have our DBs out there quite often. I don't know. Maybe we do just keep Noah. Has a chance. Might just have to take it. Hit as he's throwing. Can't get there with Baker. 3rd and 17. I was, you know, it was weird. I get our team isn't the worst for pass rush, right? It's, you know, it's not the worst. But I was thinking, you know, in preseason from when I played that, you know, maybe the sliders need to go down for pass blocking. But, I mean, if his line can't control us, what hope does anyone have? And Stevens misses at that OPI. I thought that was a clean attempt. I come in rushing. Picked off by Jones regardless of the point. Yeah, I might have to look back at that. I'm not exact. Wait, are we up? No, we're not up enough yet. I did not expect to have to bench starters at all in this Dolphins series, let alone in the first game. And I thought we were going to score another touchdown. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought we scored another touchdown there. And there goes Parker, who slips off of a tackle and gets to the 41-yard line. Not a whole lot of passing today, or even really pass success from Tua, but obviously a pretty clean game so far. Parker, good catch. Oh, dove early there. Mitchell goes out of bounds to the 15-yard line. Right up the middle, 2nd and inches. Gets a hole, falls down to the 2. Inside Mitchell again. And he's going to walk in for the touchdown. I got to attribute this win on defense, at least specifically, to these corners. It has to be the corners. Now, I will say, the Patriots receivers are not great. They really aren't. When your best 2 receivers are your number 1 and 2 tight end, probably not a great sign. If I was him, I would unload whatever I could for a really good receiver and just work from there. But Ogba not off to a bad start with 2 sacks. One does come from the injured side where, what's his name, went down. And there goes Stevens. Ogba injured, though. Why did I have to bring his name up? There was no reason to. We were having a great game. Everything was fine, and then he gets injured. And he has a chance at that. Nelson Aguilar coming up with some crazy ones. Dislocated elbow. That could be a little bit of time. I don't remember all the dislocations. There's a lot of, ones like that. Not mad with the trade decision for Mr. Mitchell. Looked pretty good so far in this first game. Obviously, a lot to do with the offensive line, but the angles we took, the smoothness was all there. Everything you wanted was there. Or the middle could be bringing the house. Maybe he was. I don't know. That's going to be a flag. It's going to be coming back, unfortunately. Ooh, Salvon kind of getting sneaky with it. I will say it felt like Okung played well today. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but it felt like he did. We're going to punt that off the side of our foot. He's going to get to it, and we can't get there with Coleman. Good little return there by, what's his name? Ozlowski. I remember seeing his name a bunch of times because I remember when they had him, everyone's like, uh-oh. Is that Wes Welker or Edelman? It's like, no, it's not. It's Ozlowski. Or Ozlowski, whatever the damn hell his name is. And that is Howard. I could have probably picked it, but play it safe. Don't get mossed again, OJ. If you don't mind, at least if you're cool with that. Simple verts could have the running back. Of course, Stevens, not the fastest guy in the world, but more importantly, just not that great. And that's going to be picked off by Jones, who will sit on that to the 4. And he fumbled. Good recovery by the fullback. And another strip attempt. The ball comes out. He gets it this time. His fumbles are kind of wild. Of course, pretty much every running back on our roster does have pretty bad carrying. He has a chance at that. And that is somehow caught. I feel like Jones just put too much on it. I got beat. Good job, Howard. Oh, my. I will say, though, Howard has been getting torched. It's just he's gotten lucky as well, just to be honest. He's got him inside. Oh, good find. And he gets the touchdown. I missed him. Went for the slant, but then I saw that it moved in, and I was like, oh, maybe it is a run. Jakeem. The dream. Oh, my God. I got to take it back. And we get a fumble. Nah, it's picked off by Gilmore. Good tackle. Igbenogany! Is that a safety? We got the user. Byron Jones had a pick. I think Howard got mossed. He got picked on, but I don't know if he actually had a pick. But Jakeem Grant had himself a hell of a day. 3 total touchdowns, 2 kick return touchdowns for 6. I mean, that's just insane. 3 touchdown day for Jakeem. He's just the GOAT, I guess. He's on par to put up some crazy kick return touchdown numbers. I mean, if this was actually sustainable, 32 kick, no, 34, no, 33. I don't know, a lot of touchdowns. Yeah, 34 kick return touchdowns on the season. That'd be something. Oh, look at all of our players. They're just pretending to be mimes. All right, looking at the stats. Obviously, Tua's numbers weren't crazy good, but very accurate. 170. Well, I want to say very accurate, but didn't miss a lot of throws. 172 yards for 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Mac Jones obviously had more yards, but way more picks. Elijah Mitchell, 11 for 131, 2 touchdowns. He just did what he needed to do. Nothing super fancy or flashy. Got that huge run, but it wasn't, special. He kind of just followed the blocks, got there, and, yeah, I mean, had a good game. We were able to limit the run a decent bit, I suppose. As far as receiving goes, James White with 5 catches for 73 yards. Very hard man to stop. 4 for 58 for Waddle. 3 for 53 with Parker. What else do we have? Gesicki, 2 for 52 with a touchdown. Elijah Mitchell with a couple of catches. Jakeem Grant with 1 catch for 9 and a touchdown. Defensively now, Ogba got injured with a dislocated elbow after a really good game. 2-sack game. Jacoby Stevens with a sack. Brandon Jones actually had 2 picks. I thought he only had 1. Byron Jones with 1. Baker with 1. Gilmore with 1. And then Noah Igbenogany with 1. What about these fumble forces, though? Ginkle had a couple, right? He had 1. Holland had 1. The recoveries, Baker had 1. Touchdowns, I don't even remember if we had any. Kicking, clean kicking, clean punting. Jakeem Grant, 4 for 272 with 2 touchdowns. The man was insane. And we have a couple of upgrades, as you would expect. Jakeem Grant, it doesn't exactly work that way, but, you expect him to do well because, obviously, get an upgrade because of how he played there. But I suppose we'll go route running because maybe get some short route stuff. He gets, it's actually a pretty good upgrade for someone that's not likely to get a whole lot of upgrades. Brandon Jones had a really good game, gets a zone coverage upgrade. Wow, what an upgrade. Unbelievable. It actually lists him as a very bad power back. I don't know what to make him. I kind of want to make him like a dual style, but what style would you go for first? Elusiveness likely gives you a better chance at speed, so that's what I'm going to do. 70 overall now, 4 upgrade points, 1 agility, I'm telling you. 87 agility, not a bad upgrade out the gates. And then Mike Gesicki, obviously keep him the vertical threat, one of the best upgrades for tight ends, and it's his scheme fit. Gets 2 to medium route, I love it. 1 a deep route, any short, no. Change direction, okay. Catchy and break tackle, run block, okay, fair enough. Didn't get him involved as much as I wanted to, but obviously still a decent day because he ended up with a touchdown, 50-some yards. And then Austin Jackson, the young tackle. I want agility to go up, but, this works too. And he gets, wow, what a riveting upgrade once again. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be it for week 1. An absolute, oh, I forgot about Ogba, damn it, how long? Oh, please. So 3 weeks automatically for him without our best pass rusher. We did get Shaka Toney from, that's his name, right? From free agency. So young, developable, who knows? Who honestly knows? Let's take a look at this key to victory thing. I think we got some franchise staff points or whatever. All right. Cool, man. I don't think we can because Ogba's literally out. All defensive linemen earned 4,500 XP and 10 staff points. Up to 29 now. Not a bad start for the year. Let's go. Do we actually have some upgrades on top of it? Oh, look at these. We'll get to these next episode, though. And yeah, that was not a bad start at all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. There's a lot more to come. Not every matchup's going to be 45-14. We could literally play Mike again later in the season and lose 45-14. It's early on. Sliders still need to be adjusted. So a team like us, if the sliders for blocking are too high, it benefits us, right? I mean, I'm not saying that it doesn't benefit other teams, but we're likely to take a bigger hit if the sliders are proper accurate than other teams. So who knows what happens? Once again, as long as Xavier Howard and Byron Jones stay healthy, I believe anything is possible, but not a bad start. That's all I can tell you. Once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this one, maybe leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Once again, this series is going to be going on for a long time. And we do a ton of franchise stuff in general. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, PK Plays, and then twitch.tv/Jeromepkr for streams. That's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed week 1 and all those kick return touchdowns, because never going to see them again. That's the most. I don't even think I've had 2 all of last year. I don't even know. But yeah, hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya.